everybody, and welcome to Midtown Malfunction. I'm Carson Taylor,
I'm Ryan D. Adams.
and here's another episode of the podcast.
Dude, are we really gonna do that thing where we refer to me as the D?
The D. Well, I mean, we could start doing that. I'm Carson Taylor.
Um,
Oh, dude, what?
I can't, man.
Yeah, you can.
It's the worst. No, it's cool and it's one of those things that's cool in theory. But if I actually start doing it, I'm gonna look like a dick.
The D.
No, I don't, it's bad. It's a bad thing.
But you're the D. We have to know.
See how it sounds cool, like in theory. I think the practical application of it is going to be bad. Coming out of my mouth.
Well, you know what you need every now and again to play an anti-Ryan character where you wear shades? You should just wear sunglasses and be the D.
Oh, my God.
And that's where all your real feelings
there
come
it
out.
is. Because I was looking for because I always thought in a comedian's career, you have like a window to have a cool nickname. Like, if you're not being called a cool nickname by, like, a year in or whatever, it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't just start. So I was like, I, by a long shot, missed that window. But this is an opportunity for the D.
It's an opportunity for the D, dude.
It's time for an alter ego.
The D.
What have you done?
Oh man.
What would your alter ego be?
My alter ego would be
What's your middle name? Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Ooh.
I'd just be Maxwell. I'd comb my hair like Barron Trump.
I'm not even thinking. Yeah, like I'm not even thinking Maxwell. I'm thinking Max.
Max.
Yeah.
What's up? It's Max and the D. D to the max.
Holy shit. We should have been on the radio in 1995. Dude, we would have made bank.
It's D to the max. You know this song. This is Genuine. Pony.
Or it's I don't know, some other single that he came out with around the time that people don't remember.
Damn.
Make sure you call back with the phrase that pays.
I hope that's the D's voice.
Get into a smash mouth.
I really want that to be the D's voice. You with shades on and that voice would be hilarious, dude. Make sure.
Hey, you're the 69th caller. What's the phrase that pays? Give me the D. That's it.
You just got 2 tickets to see the Foo Fighters.
Hell yeah. I'm glad we were recording. Because usually we'll be having conversations like this, like in the kitchen at work. It's like, man, we should write this down.
Yeah.
We should do something with this. But this is the thing that we're doing with it.
We're doing it now. We're doing it live.
Yeah, literally, it's happening right now.
Oh man,
dude, what happened today?
What happened today? We did 2 open mics.
Mm-hmm.
One was packed, and one did lack an audience. It was fun.
I mean, yeah, it was it's. I think about those moments when you're on stage at like a really nice room and it's packed and like everyone's there for comedy and all that, and it's like I got to be here because I did dozens of those.
Yeah,
like it all adds up and it all ends up being worth it.
I love the Rare Pocket open mic, especially when it is packed and everyone's paying attention. That room is badass.
Dude, it goes up.
Like, I wonder what the new location's going to be like, because I'm not gonna lie, that old location's been such a part of my life that it's just going to be, like, sad to see it go. I mean, I guess it's going to still be something.
Is it?
I think the dude that owns Crossroads owns it.
Oh, this is what they were talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we talk about this much?
I don't know.
Probably it's all very in the air, but yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, so that place rules. We did Slurp Society. That was a great mic.
Dude, this was the first time at Slurp Society that I ended up with one of the 3-minute spots.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's brutal. But I mean, I made the most of it. I did what I could with it. But yeah, for those that don't know, at the mic that uh, Carson and Josephine Whippersnapper Comedy run at Slurp Society, downtown Mobile. For those that don't know, um, they what number does it start?
It's 1 through 15. If you sign up 1 through 15, you get 5 minutes.
Yeah, but if you go
After
past that,
15.
you get 3 minutes each, and the line it's deceptive. Like you think if he says sign up at 6:30, that you could walk in at 6:32 and get a nice spot. No, because that's what I did, and I got what 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like instantly 15 spots filled up. It was crazy.
See, this is why I hate when people just do sign up at random times, like just when they feel like it. Like anytime it's like sign up's supposed to be at 6:30, and then someone just goes ahead and puts the list out at 6:18. I'm like, well, that sucks for the people who thought they were still going to get there on time and had time. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know. There's just things, and also you're missing the show before the show. The show before the show is the fight for the list.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I'm some like king in India sitting above a slum and like watching people duke it out. But every no, I'm saying because even when I was an open micer, that was like exciting to watch the list drop and the pin drop and everybody run over there
like
and try to grab that shit and be like,
position.
fuck out my way. It was like, it's literally like Black Friday deals like 10
Yeah.
years ago when you
No,
had to
no.
go to the mall and get trampled.
And then the aftermarket for the list of people being like, "Hey man, I gotta be at work real early. Like, you
Yeah,
mind if we
dude.
switch? Or
Can
like,
we
you mind?
switch?
Hey man, can you go ask such and such if he'll like who is that? Who signed up number 2? Oh, that's such and such. Hey, can you ask him if he'll switch with me? Like, yeah,
That's
I
that's
remember
what
all of that
comedy's
happening at the
supposed to be
Mule.
about, in my opinion. Like, there's nothing like the fight for the. Because then what ends up happening is, whenever you just drop the list whenever you feel like it just becomes this scattered about, and then more people get in their feelings about that.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, I thought the list dropped at 6:30, and it's like, ah, well, today is fucking 6:12 because fuck everybody. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if you make it to where everyone knows consistently, like, no, this list drops at 6:30 on the dot, you see the line of people. Like,
see
no, dude, I'm
people-
not missing my fucking sign up spot. And all of a sudden, signing up, like, it becomes important because you should want to get a good spot because the
People-
crowd does die out at the end.
They're
you
trying
know?
not to make it like obvious that that's what they're doing, so they just start like casually finding seats near where the list is, and like everyone's like kind of following them, and then like a line
Deagle-
kind of forms. And
Deagle
then,
is so funny. I was like filling out the list, and he walked up, and it was 6:29. And as soon as it hit 6:30, I turned around and dropped it. He was the only one standing there, and he grabbed the pen, and he just looked at me, and he starts signing his name, and he's like, "When will they learn?"
crazy. I was literally outside, like I had just stepped outside, and I hit my vape for a minute and a half, and I walked back in, and I was like, "It's a lot of people." Oh, you scared?
Damn,
outta
dude, that
me.
was crazy.
You gotta not do that.
That scared me too, dude. Looked like a little demon child just
God,
popped up. Just
he bit me earlier. I don't know what is going on with him. I don't know.
Nah, get out of here. Don't look at me like that. Back up.
What is he guilty?
Back up.
Does
Back
he
up.
feel
No.
guilt?
No, you can't come up here. No.
Do I need to go get the spray bottle? We have a spray bottle that he doesn't like.
No.
It's
And we
to the
do.
point-
This cat gets love. He's just.
No,
Being a
you
dick.
see it. We don't have to disclaim that. Like, no.
Well, because right now it seems like I'm being a dick, but I don't want him on the couch.
I'm
I want him
sh-
trying to podcast.
We could edit together a bunch of clips of this very podcast of us just like loving all over that cat.
Not me.
But some like if anyone owns a cat, they fucking understand this. Sometimes they get in moods where it's like, dude,
Chill the
stop.
fuck out.
Like, dude, stop it. Especially he's a boy cat too. I heard they're different. I don't know.
But yeah, man, fucking. What are we talking about?
I don't remember. He scared the shit out of me.
Damn it! Yeah, right before he scared you.
I hate it when this happens.
I
Don't ever get
know. God
old.
damn it, weed.
Now do that. Just don't get old.
Oh man. Well, anyway, I'm sure it was good. Oh, open mic sign up list.
Oh yeah, I've been outside for like a minute and a half, and I walked in. I'm like, damn, there's a whole lot of people in that line. I'm kind of fucked, aren't I? And yeah, I was. All the good spots were taken.
Yeah, dude. It's just drop it at the same time every time, and then people just
But I felt good because I did have some new shit that I wanted to write or I wanted to perform that I wrote, but with the 3 minute limitation, I wasn't gonna be able to fit it in. So I was just like, well, I'll just do some jokes that I'm used to and just create more room for interaction with the crowd to fill out the 3 minutes.
Well, that's another thing that I don't understand. Like, okay, I understand. I understand that a lot of people are new at comedy and figuring out and might not understand this yet. But being on time is important in comedy as far as when your set is supposed to end. Like if you're booked on a show and someone says you get 10 minutes, you end at 10 minutes. And so when people only do 3 minutes or they sign up for the 3 minute spot and they get upset because people, I can tell they're like, oh damn, I only get 3 minutes. It's like, no, you get an opportunity to learn
Yeah.
how to craft what you have in a 3 minute set and get laughs, which is a skill that you should learn
I even
and
like
end at 3 minutes.
I came out with like not a new bit, but like we ended up like having a conversation. I didn't think we were gonna go because someone did this, and I noticed like a lot of younger people are I don't know people that are cooler than me in general just doing that, and I'm like I'm not sure what this means. So we had an interaction about that.
It means slay queen.
Or something like a small applause, like or I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does. It's supposed to be good, but I thought it was a gang sign because I'm old and from the streets. So I don't know.
this is king.
Yeah, like they're everywhere, dude. You got to look out for them. But the point is, it's an interaction that wouldn't have happened in the 5 minute set because it would have been a completely different set. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
You can make the most of it. It doesn't have to be a complete disaster.
yeah, and also it's like you're working towards eventually being able to headline and do an hour, so you're building blocks. Like, you know what I mean? And so like perfecting, yeah, maybe you show up late and you get the 3 minute spot. Do the best 3 minutes you possibly can do. You might
Yeah.
figure out that a joke that you were doing that's way too long, you had to cut out 30 seconds of it to make it fit in the 3 minutes, and now it's better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like so much stuff to learn. Or like doing 5 minutes, end at 5 minutes. Like the light means you have a minute left.
Oh God.
And like,
you,
cause and like I'm not sitting here acting like I've never run the light before in my
No.
fucking life. I've done it a bunch, but it's like I've also been in situations where I've totally had someone be like, "Hey, bro, don't run the light," and I'm like, "Oh, my bad." That happened to me at the Laughing Skull in Atlanta. My first time ever going, I was like 21. I was like a year into comedy. Me and Zeke
Yeah.
went, and I was only supposed to do 5 minutes or whatever, 4 minutes, and I did like a minute and a half over.
Damn.
And the host who had opened for in Mobile twice at the Bar Mill, Mo Aurora, cool dude, but he got serious on me. I was like, he's like, "Hey man, you ran the light. Don't do that shit again." And I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
my bad." Shit, I could tell he was like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "Oh,
This is different out here.
yeah."
Still yet to perform at Laughing Skull. That's how serious it is. Me, I mean.
Oh, I mean, I've done the open mic like 7 times. I don't know how you get into that spot.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I guess
man.
we got to get more famous. But yeah, you had a thing tonight where somebody was just not getting off stage. They had a 3 minute spot, right?
Yes. Yes, there was a person, a person who was supposed to do 3 minutes and did a good 8. And I kept itching closer and closer and closer to the front to the point that I was flashing my light. At one point, I did this. I went.
Yeah.
They didn't notice that, and then I just started waving my light in the air like concert style, and then they finally noticed that and stopped. Which is fine.
It's got me thinking about like what are the most extreme thing? Well, we already know the most extreme, but things you've done as a host to get people off stage for whatever reason.
I screamed.
Yeah, we don't have to go. I think we talked about that on the podcast before. But I mean, like,
I wish I. Oh man, you know it'd be awesome. I wish I had a remote control that controlled the speaker to where through like an app on the phone or something, I could turn down the volume of the mic while at the same time raising Losing My Religion by REM. Like that's the playing you off, you're going too long music. Losing my religion.
Dude.
That's me in the spotlight.
Like do shit with the lighting, like make it more like it's dark and there's one spotlight on this as it like increases. I remember when I used to host at the Blind Mule.
You were laughing.
That's your version.
That's it, dude.
Of the Jamie Foxx, Doug Williams shit.
That's my white version of Apollo Night, Mike. You get played off to Losing My Religion by REM.
Sandman. Dude, I remember when I was hosting at Blind Mule. You know that box that's like to the right of the soundboard. It's like an effects thing. Whenever people ran the light or were, because people used to straight up try me at the Blind Mule. They used to straight up be like, I'm not getting off stage. Like, I'm going to keep, like, they would like straight up say that, like, I don't give a fuck about that light or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And we used to just play with the effects.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, like during their set. And it's like, make it to where like you could not understand what they were saying.
Dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, that whole soundboard and everything was right there. Dude, I'll say this, man. One thing that I miss about the Blind Mule when I was running the open mic there was I miss going in there early and setting up that room, dude.
Yeah, there was a lot to set up. Like it was a ritual.
And I had the lights. Like the lights are like a ritual. I always pick the same colors every time. I had the lights in the same way, turning on the lights, getting all the like everything to the right, like dim, like. Yeah, setting up the Blind Mule was like a religious experience every Wednesday.
And I remember when I was there was an order to which you had to turn on the speakers and everything, or it would like, or was this at the box? I think this was at any place that, because I remember you had to get on the stool to turn it on, and if you did it in the wrong order, when you hit the like power, it would like pop.
Yeah.
It's like
that happens at fucking Cedar Street to me all the time. I'll forget you got to turn the shit turn it on in a certain order. And
so
sometimes I'll fuck up the order, and then when I go to like turn on like when I turn the system on, all of a sudden I'll do like that, and I'll be like, look around.
I hope nobody heard. It's like hitting a pothole.
Yeah,
in
dude.
A nice car. Sorry, speakers.
But it happens. But yeah, man, open mic tonight was fun. We got, I got the Lafayette Comedy Festival Saturday.
That you do.
That'll be fun. And then there's a bunch of stuff coming up, dude. August 22nd, Cedar Street. And September 13th, I'm doing a show at Crescent.
And we're also going to Louisiana.
No, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to Louisiana August 15th.
Yeah,
but we're going to Jacksonville, North Carolina on September 5th.
That's true.
Yeah.
Shit, that's coming up.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, you got more going on than me. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like this hiatus is on purpose.
Wait, you're on hiatus?
No.
Oh.
I just don't have a lot of shows booked.
Oh, well, yeah, just book them.
But yeah, that's when people will be like, I'm taking time off. Like, no, you're not.
Man.
You don't have anything booked. That's all it is. You can be
Well,
honest.
we both know a comedian. I'll just say it. Janet Fortune is fucking retired from comedy like 7 times. I went to her comedy funeral, and then she was like booked on a show 3 weeks later. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We buried you.
I was gonna
Like,
say
I roasted you.
keep seeing her on stage in pictures, and I'm like, what is she, like a zombie
I know. She
comedian
said
now?
like 3 fucking funerals.
Yeah, but I mean, shouts out to her. I mean, I want her to still be doing comedy. She's super
Yeah.
cool and hilarious and all that. It's like, damn.
Same. But
It's like, why you die though?
But it's like if you
Like, why?
if you put on nice clothes, went to someone's funeral, you know what I mean, and then they're alive, it's like that's awesome. Why did we do that thing?
Yeah,
I don't
like,
want to go. We didn't have to go to that thing.
like big hug. So happy to see you. Glad to have you around. Can we talk about the whole you dying thing? Why? Like, why did you put us through that?
I think one of the roasts at the God, who said this? Was it Cameron? I can't remember. One of the roasts of the shows was so funny about the funeral show that we were doing. Where they were like, this is a great excuse for Janet to get herself booked on a show. That was a great joke.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that funeral show was fun. That was a good time. But yeah, we're actually going to see her in Jacksonville, North Carolina. She lives there now.
Hell yeah.
She'll probably be on the show. She's like a regular at the Playhouse.
Shouts out to those are the pictures I see her in.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm like, damn.
we might get you on the podcast if we do the podcast up there.
I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing in
What
this
the fuck?
episode.
I'm wearing this. Oh man, I thought I was wearing a Tool shirt for a second. I was like, holy shit. It's getting hard to tell what episode we're on.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. What's been going on?
Oh, dude. I'm about to put the final pieces on my... Please don't steal my car. I'm almost done with it. I would be so mad if somebody steals it after everything I've been through.
No one's gonna steal your car.
That's part of, like... I don't know if this is going to sound like I'm just like a scared country person, but I've been thinking about moving to Atlanta at some point in the future because I feel like it's a next thing. It scares me, and I feel like that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
But part of what scares me is like I don't know if I'm worldly enough as a person to live in Atlanta and not get robbed a few times or like fall for some kind of like bullshit. Because I'm just used to how things are. I'm used to how things are around here, and then I go there and like, oh, you don't know about the cup scam? Everybody like, and I'm like, I don't know about the cup scam.
Yeah.
I've never been cup scammed. I don't know. I don't even know what that would be. It's like the 3 seashells in Demolition
yeah.
Man.
I don't think that's gonna happen to you. I don't know. I think you have a very 1980s movie vision of a big city. Like people are walking around with gold watches in the jacket.
And I can't help but to talk to this person as if I'd be doing that anyway.
It's no different than some people are homeless, some people will rob you. Like
yeah. I just think I'm more prone to find myself in a situation where someone that robs someone all the time will be like, well, this dude doesn't know what he's doing. Don't you know you're not supposed to park in a space that looks like that?
Yeah.
And I don't know that.
How'd you know to rob me? I saw you asking everybody for directions.
Yeah. I saw you being friendly. Like, what the fuck? My brother did that one time. He didn't rob somebody, but we were in Atlanta. I think he was living there at the time, and I was visiting him. And where were we? Some popular place like outside, like underground Atlanta.
Yeah.
Might have been like on the outside of that. But I was like we call it speaking. I was greeting people as I like ran into them or whatever. And he was like, stop doing that. I mean, what do you mean? Because, as you pass somebody on the street, you just, well, what up or whatever. He was like, stop talking to people. Like, I'm not talking to people. I'm just
being nice.
Like, well, whatever you're doing, stop it. Because you're embarrassing me.
Damn.
Like, oh, y'all just.
No,
which
nobody.
Yeah, I think that's why I'll stick out. And somebody would be like, that guy.
I think you are that guy in a small town, though.
For real.
I think you're the quiet, just walk past people in a small town.
Yeah.
But then in a big city, you'll be the nice guy.
I try not to be nice. I want to be nice so bad, but like,
I want to be nice, but I try not to be nice. That's the biggest contradiction I've
here's
ever heard.
all right. What I mean is like, I try my best to just be the person that I want to be, which is like this cool, like chill, affable, like throw jokes, take jokes, whatever. Like I'll play dumb, whatever, like because it's fun. But the world won't let you do that. You know what I mean? It's like if you do that, if you just be kind of unserious all the time, they'll start to like be disrespectful to you in a real way. Like they're not like just playing around or fucking with, like they are communicating to you, I don't think much of you. And I'm going to like make comments about your intelligence or whatever. And it's like they're not like jokes for real. And it's like, dude, do you realize I'm joking? Like I'm not an idiot. And I feel like I have to do that a lot. And I'm like, well, instead of having to do that a lot, why don't you just stop being a silly person at all?
No,
and
see,
that's what happens.
you can't like you can't let other people defeat your joy. What you got to do, like I feel like it's like some people are bringing like a little ice pick to the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they're aggressive and they jab you a lot and quick. And you're just like, why are you making me uncomfortable? You know what I mean?
Stop.
But you have to use your mind and do the Harlan Williams. You have to bring a butter knife and just slowly saw them to death.
Oh.
That's how you win. And you be nice about it. But you do it in a way where they're kind of like, is he being a dick? It's like, and now they're questioning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're getting uncomfortable because they're 1 foot off. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I have
Bring a butter knife to the ice pick fight.
I've always had a more
Saw
direct
people to
approach when I get upset. I'm very in your face about like, hey, you've disrespected me and I don't like it. But I don't know. I feel like it gets me in awkward situations sometimes, but like we were saying before in those other episodes, I'm becoming way more comfortable with that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's okay.
No, I mean,
It's worked out for me.
if it's working for you, keep doing it.
We found out some people don't give a shit about people throwing dildos at WNBA players. It's too topical to like really go into on an episode of this because like I'm sure by the time you guys see this, hopeful. I hope to God this won't be a thing by the time this comes out. But
I mean, let's go ahead and say it. We don't have to say anyone's name. Here's the story of what happened. We were having a conversation about how people are throwing dildos at WNBA players on the court.
which is crazy.
Yeah. Which is insane. And it's getting to the point that people are now betting on what color dildo is going to be thrown in the game. Like, we are like this is why Europe doesn't respect us.
Yeah.
Because we are, like, literally, it doesn't matter what class you are in America. To the rest of the world, we are trailer trash, dude. We are trailer trash people to the rest of the world. And it's because of stuff like this.
I've been straight up told if I travel abroad to tell people that I'm Canadian.
Yeah, dude. Like,
and to say Iran and not Iraq, because that'll be a dead giveaway.
and then we have pride in our trailer trashness. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. It's like, we know it, and fuck you.
The
Like,
anti-intellectualism,
Oh,
they call
God.
it, that we parade. Anyway, so that's happening in
So-
the WNBA.
yeah, so what happened is someone that we know was talking about it, and this person runs marathons.
No. What happened is, I brought this up,
There's a woman.
and wait. Before that happened, we're in the kitchen. All the people in the kitchen are guys, and I brought this up, and me and Carson are there, and we were talking about it, like just like that's fucking crazy that's happening, and the other person in the kitchen was more making light of it or whatever, and I was kind of pushing back on him, kind of like, hey, no, like seriously, like that's fucked up to do. Like, what do you mean? And then this happens.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
what happened is, the lady that we're speaking of, who runs marathons and
Yes.
everything, she's a very athletic woman. She, what did she say? She basically was saying like, ha
She
ha.
said maybe that'll make them more profitable.
Oh yeah, she said, "Ha, well maybe that'll make those players more profitable. The fact that they're getting dildos thrown at them." And Ryan just straight up does this classic, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?" He's like, "How am I fighting for women's rights
Yeah, like,
more than you are?"
Like literally, I was like, do I have to do this by myself? Are you fucking serious? Like, I was just losing my mind in the kitchen.
It feels like right now America doesn't understand the difference between comedy and being flat out disrespectful.
Yeah.
Which are not the same
It's
thing.
been
Like-
happening for so long, man. It's like y'all are not joking. Y'all are hiding behind like, oh, I'm just playing. It's like, no, they're never just jokes. I'm sorry, I'm getting like jumping into the camera shot.
Dude, if you busted your ass like as a child, you're like a little girl, you're like obsessed with basketball, you get really good, you make the middle school team, you're the star of your high school team, you get a full ride scholarship to college where you make it good enough to get drafted into a professional sport just for fucking grown men to throw dildos at you.
Yeah,
like
and-
what the fuck
no,
is
no.
wrong with people?
Let's go deeper. And your existence in this top level of the sport has increased the sport as a whole in the era that you're in it. Like, it's a very important thing that's happening, and people are throwing dildos on the court while you're
And other
playing,
women are like,
competing.
good.
Yeah, like, haha, that's funny.
This
Fuck
is-
you.
this-
Oh my god.
This is what is inspired my Susan B. Anthony bit, is this mentality right
Yes.
here, where I'm like, Susan B. Anthony did all that work just for young women to enjoy being referred to as fine shit.
It's like,
It's like-
I just cannot, for the life of me, understand why. I can get it if you're like a super religious person, I guess, but those people are in cults and they're crazy, but they don't want to admit that. But like, I don't see how a person that is a woman can look at what's happening right now and be like, this is good. They're hurting you. What are you? I'm doing it again.
No, dude,
I'll
it
stop.
happens. This is the D. This is
Yeah, man.
This is when that character comes out, dude.
Hey. Hey.
The D fights for women's rights.
Yeah, man. Feminism. Hey. The D says respect women.
The D says don't throw dildos. The D says let them play, let them cook. But
I
did
can't
you
believe
see
that's
that?
real.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
That is on them.
Yeah.
Like I'm
That
not
was
saying
an
throw.
own
I'm
goal
not
right
saying
there.
throw dildos. Throw whoever invented that slogan. Maybe throw one dildo. In
Yeah.
there.
Throw a
Maybe just
dildo
one.
straight down that person's
Let
throat.
her cook.
Why would you serve it up like
Why
that?
would you
Why-
do? And if you're trying to be tongue in cheek, it's like the comedy's gonna win.
Yeah.
The comedy's gonna win that one.
Like,
dude.
this isn't going to go down the way you plan it. It never does. I promise.
Oh.
The internet does not do that.
My
Like,
God.
Don't do it. Don't. Oh, you made it so easy.
When I
you
saw
pitched
that-
underhand.
When I saw that let her cook, I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, who's the fucking company that invented this two black eyes? Like, you know what I mean? Like, like y'all are going backwards. Like,
When I saw it, I was like, "There's no that is a Photoshop picture."
That's
There's
what
no
I
way
thought
I'm
at
seeing what
first.
she is actually holding.
I was like, these are people making a joke, right?
Yeah.
Like, these are the dildo throwers, like doubling down.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude. Also, it like sucks too. Like, what's crazy to me is that like.
The Dildo Throwers is a great name for a band.
That
I'm
is,
sorry,
dude, the
we gotta
Dildo
just pause to
Throwers.
acknowledge that.
But yeah, it's crazy to me that it's like it's always the people that are throwing the dildos too that are the first ones to scream about their rights being stepped on. And
I
shit.
swear to
Like,
God,
they're like the
dude.
biggest pussies.
The biggest
Like,
pussies. All I'm gonna say, and just leave it there. There is not going to be a White House Correspondents' Dinner.
oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah,
Because Trump doesn't like being made fun of.
Trump is a pussy.
No.
Every modern president that I can remember in my lifetime has sat at that fucking like table or whatever and got their fucking ass roasted about whoever the best comedian at the time was. And it's a tradition, and you fucking do it, and you take it, and that's just part of the shit.
The Norm Macdonald, Bill Clinton one is amazing. It's so good. But yeah, no, and and also I was thinking, I was like, well, I'd probably get like Tony Hinchcliffe.
Just
but
suck
then
his dick, dude.
I forgot that Tony Hinchcliffe, after the the Puerto Rico joke or whatever thing at the
they
RNC.
don't like him.
Well, Trump. They did an interview with Trump afterwards about it, and Trump straight up was like, "I don't know who that is." So I think Trump's just friends with Joe Rogan. I don't think Tony Hinchcliffe was really on his radar too much.
Is this like a Little Pimp situation?
I don't know, dude.
All right, so you know who Lil Pump is? I hope not.
I know. Yeah. I know the name. I
SoundCloud rapper that
couldn't name a single song.
Well, neither could Donald Trump, because Lil Pump. This is years ago, but he endorsed Donald Trump infamously, and people were like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Whatever, I'm on Trump's side." Can you make sure the camera is recording while you're doing that? All right, cool. But he's fucking running around for Trump and all that. And then finally, Trump has him like on the stage with him, at one of his rallies or whatever. And he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, fine young man, a musician, give it up for Little Pimp." And we're like, "Yo, you sold your soul for this? Little Pimp?" Damn.
Hilarious.
I think that's the last I ever heard of him, actually.
Yeah, dude. It's yeah, it's weird times. It's also funny. It's like, there's this movie Slacker that I love that came out in 1991. It is Richard Linklater.
Yeah.
That made Dazed and Confused, Before Sunset, Before Sunrise, School of Rock, Boyhood, movies like these. Great films, all of them. But Richard Linklater made the movie Slacker, and it's set in Austin, Texas in 1991. And it's just, he got all of his film buddy friends and just people he knew in town. And it almost feels like there's like no cuts. Like the camera just follows one person, and then when another person passes by, it follows them for like 5 minutes, and you just kind of live a life in the day of Austin, Texas through like 40 different characters or whatever. But there's this one dude who comes out of a bar. He's like following this college kid. He comes out of the bar and he's like, "Hey, I hear you're looking for your friend. You say your friend's missing?" And he's like, "Yeah, something like that." And then he's like, "Yeah," and he's just like following it. He has the beer in a glass that he just takes from the bar, and he's just walking down the street with the glass. He just keeps it. But he starts being like, "Yeah, a lot of people have been going missing these days." And they just like, he's like a conspiracy guy. He just starts talking to him. And then he was like, "Yeah, it's getting weird, man. The billionaires and blah, blah." He goes on this whole rant, and then he goes, "You feel that? It's getting hotter. A little bit hotter than it was last summer. Yeah, these billionaires are going to start building rockets. They're going to start trying to get them off of this planet and onto a different planet and leave us here to burn because they know it's getting too hot." This is in 1991, before billionaires were building their own rockets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit.
Why are they doing that?
And then the funniest thing is, like, millionaires who are these, like, pompous, not all of them, but I'm saying, like, the idea of the millionaires that that exist out there that are like douchebags. Like, you're not getting saved. In 10 more years, that $1 million is middle class. They're not taking you with them. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the spectrum only shifts. It doesn't distort or actually go away or anything. It's the way I feel about, like, when they say, like, "Oh, we need to have an ethno state. We need to have, like, everyone be the same color here in America." And it's like, okay, well, after you do that and you get rid of all the coolness and the flavor and all that, you realize you're just going to pick another thing to discriminate about, right? Like, you're just going to be, all right, so now it's hair color. Blonde is the best hair color, and it's gonna be like it's just gonna happen. Like the spectrum is gonna it's just gonna shift around. Like it's not gonna go away. Like it's just some people's nature, and for some people, y'all keep giving those people the keys to the everything.
God bless Jesse Owens.
I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah. I read a book that guy that Jesse Owens beat that was like Hitler's like boy.
His fucking Drago.
Yeah, they like ended up becoming friends.
Oh.
They were like cool.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the true effect of competition, and when sports are, valued and stuff, that things like that can happen. See, like what if when Jesse Owens was winning that race and history was being made and this beautiful moment was unfolding, some asshole just threw a dildo. Tripping Jesse and erasing this beautiful moment from history. Can you fucking imagine?
Oh my god, that's the fun. I did not see that coming at all. Just like Jesse Owens went and saw that dildo coming flying through the air.
I'm saying, man, like we would be talking about Jesse Owens for a far different reason.
Dude, the new javelin throw is gonna be just them chunking gigantic dildos and them like sticking into the ground, but the flat back of the balls part is just like hanging in the air.
It'll be like the fucking shot put with the dildo.
It's like against your neck and just.
But like there's a wall and like it's the dildos with the sticky back and it's
everything. Pole vaulters are using giant dildos to jump over giant dildos, dude. When you win, they just hang a dildo around your neck and your country's flag, which is it's just a dildo in the colors of your country, just descends from the sky.
So basically what we're saying, people, if y'all want to do this dildo thing, fucking do it or don't, bro. Like, if you want dildo sports, let's do dildo sports.
Yeah, everyone gets dildos thrown on now. I'm like, ooh. Please, one of y'all. This is another thing. You punk ass bitches go into the WNBA games and throwing dildos at these poor women who just love playing the game of basketball and who truly love playing the game of basketball because they don't get paid shit to do it.
Like, love of the game, by the way.
They love basketball. They don't have to be out there playing basketball. Some of them at like 35 years old. They enjoy playing basketball. They love it. It's like a life passion. And as someone who's passionate about stand-up comedy, I fucking get that. Don't fuck with that. I dare one of y'all to throw a fucking dildo at Anthony Edwards. I fucking dare one of y'all to throw a dildo at the Pistons and the Pacers.
No, you wouldn't because you respect them, don't you?
Yeah, because the last time y'all threw something at NBA players, they beat your fucking ass.
Yeah, they like broke through the screen and fucking choked you.
Exactly.
I remember. All you have to do is be close to the guy that threw the cup to get punched.
Yeah, dude.
If you watch the video, the guy that got punched isn't the dude that threw the cup. It was funny.
I told you about that video. Is it DeMarcus Cousins, I think? He's in, like, I think he might be in some, like, different league, but some guy was yelling at him, and he just put his hands in his pants, wiped his dirty ball sweat, and put it in the man's face, dude.
Yes, you told me about that. That's fucking wild. I'm sure he got some kind of rash or something.
I think DeMarcus Cousins got fined like $150K.
Now, that's crazy. Not no regular ball sweat. That's NBA player, like during the game sweat.
Ball sweat.
Yeah, that's premium.
Premium ball sweat.
Whatever,
it's number 93 on the gas pump ball sweat.
It costs extra. Like I'm just saying, like whatever bacteria was like dormant or like whatever was happening down there is like fully active right now.
It's on your cheekbones.
Yeah, it's gestating. Like whatever Green Book science word I can use.
That's hilarious. Yeah, dude. People are going wild. I don't understand that one.
Yeah, man, it's hard to stay sane out here. That's why we smoke so much weed.
It's just crazy that it's like, this is what I don't like. at some point it's bullying, which why is that cool to people? I'll never understand why that's cool to people. Like, and I don't. Here's what like really bothers me is like, man, like you bring up to like people like, man, they're throwing dildos at these ladies playing basketball, and the amount of people are like, "Isn't that awesome?" And you're like, "What is wrong with you?
I don't
Like, what happened to you that you're so fucked up?"
It feels like that's why the thing at work confuses me so much because it's like, haven't you ever like worked for something? Like, haven't you ever like tried to achieve something, and it like means something to you, and like you put your heart and soul into it? Have you never experienced that? Like, can you not imagine how like angry you would be if you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, have you no empathy? No, it's the age of no empathy. I forgot. Shit. Well, I guess this is what we're doing now.
And also, it's crazy that it's like even like the lady we were talking about that we know, who it seems like there's other women who have the opinion like, oh, why are they even playing basketball? It's not exciting. And it's like, wow, so they should just what? Just because they physically aren't able to jump from the fucking free throw line and dunk a basketball. Don't live your dream. Don't even worry about it. You'll never be as good as Michael Jordan.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
And why are we comparing the two?
I'm just gonna. There's that. Yeah, it's two different leagues. There's that. I don't know why we're expecting the same thing out of. I'm probably gonna die on this hill. Whatever. Like, people who disagree is fine. Dunks are cool. It's not the coolest thing about basketball.
Yeah,
it's not.
Dude,
I can do without like it. I can almost notice that or not notice that a dunk never happened in a game.
Dude, honestly, that's the thing. Smoothness, the things that are boring and fundamental about sports is what makes sports great. And people lose sight of that, where to see all 5 players pass the ball around and get the perfect shot is like magic and motion.
It's poetry, man. It's oh my god, dude. If you see it in slow motion in those videos, it's like when you can break down like everything that's happening, because like it's happening fast because these people are professional athletes and they're really fucking good. So when they slow it down, it's like, oh, this is like they've done this 1,000 times. Like the ball, like it's beautiful. And I don't know. I guess since it doesn't end in a dunk, it makes it less cool.
Well, same with like football. Like, I hate how football's gotten so pass heavy, because I think it's like same with like baseball. They want everyone to crank them out of the park now. They want it to be a home run. Like you'll see baseball scores that are like 15-12, and it's because they want it to be more exciting for the fans. Why? Because it's all about money. It's like, we need more home runs because that equals more money in all of our pockets. We need more 3-pointers because that's more money in all of our pockets. We need more, whatever it is, because that's more money in all of our pockets. And so, but it takes away things for like football's so pass heavy now because they want you to throw long passes, touchdowns. It's more exciting. But when Alabama was at its most dominant, because everybody went pass heavy, it was because Nick Saban ran the ball 82% of the game.
We were on
It was defense and running. And in that span of when we played like that specifically, we lost like 4 games in like 7 years, as opposed to like towards the end of Saban's run when we were passing the ball every other play. We started losing like 2 or 3 games a year. But it's like, dude, when it was run the fucking ball and tire out the defense, we were dominating.
It really felt like watching those games. It really felt like whoever the opponent was couldn't do anything about it. Like it was like first of all, when they would line up on the line of scrimmage, like our players were just bigger than most other teams, and I noticed that, and it was just like, we're going to push you around, and our guy is going to run the ball, and there's not a lot you can do about that.
Yeah.
And that's just what we did for a while. And I was like, wow, this is really cool to watch. We're winning all the time. This is great. I loved it.
And it's like, people are like, oh, like running's boring. It's like, dude.
No, it wasn't.
It's you don't get into the championship for being exciting. You get in the championship for being 13-0.
Yeah.
Like,
for fucking winning.
Yeah. I would rather be a win boring
Yeah.
I like, and obviously not in comedy. It's got to be exciting. People have to laugh and stuff. But I'm saying, like, I would rather run the ball for 5 to 6 yards every single play. Because that's a first down every 2 to 3 plays,
Yeah.
and win that way. And the crowd can be like, "That wasn't exciting. I don't give a fuck. It was 34-7. I'm going home."
Yeah.
W.
Dude, I used to love the
W.
Spurs.
Oh,
Like,
fundamental.
They
Beautiful.
talk about how like boring the Spurs were. I'm like, dude, the Spurs are a joy to watch. Like, what are you talking about?
It's like watching how it was made.
And then they'll win convincingly every time. It's like, well, that boring shit works, and y'all can't do nothing about it. So
Yeah, dude. Fundamentals, man. Fundamentals in all things. Comedy, everything. Fundamentals. Right. Try to end your set right at the time it's supposed to end. Fundamentals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Please don't run the light. It's really annoying. It throws things off that you don't even realize are happening. You're probably not thinking about what time the venue closes, but other people are, and they set the time that you do for that reason. Especially when you're doing an open mic that the list is filled up. There's like dozens of comedians. Like, time becomes like a really big issue. I don't mean to scold people, but like it's important.
What? We're going to end on this.
Okay.
I think this is coming on the news in the next week. They're going to find fingerprints on one of those dildos, and it's going to lead back to an arrest or some kind of fine, or like something banned from the stadium for life. They're going to take one of those dildos and check it for fingerprints, which already that article is going to be hilarious to read.
I cannot
about
wait.
how they checked the dildo for fingerprints.
So I just recently learned how to read. First thing I did, read an article online. It was about dildos. That's exactly what I'm doing. You heard it here, folks. If that article comes out, I am writing that joke.
What is wrong with people?
Dude, I really do feel like this has been an episode of Midtown Malfunction.
Yes.
Like, we had some shit to discuss.
Oh, I'm about to go in this room and cut one of the greatest reels that lead up to the fucking Jesse Owens dildo throw is the most amazing. I mean, that hit me. That was such a surprise, dude. That was joy. Pure joy came out of my face and my body when you said that. That was so funny. I did not think that was going there, dude.
I was angry.
I like forgot what we were talking about because we led into like serious the Olympics and civil rights and everything. And then when you said that, dude, that floored me.
But like, that's how I feel about it. It's like, you don't know that you're fucking up what could be like an amazing moment.
Yeah, you're on
like,
the bad side. Why do everyone's been saying this recently, or at least 42% of the country has been saying this recently, but like, why do people want to, in the history books, you be able to turn a page and see like, oh yeah, there's me being the enemy.
Yeah, like, why? You know you're on the bad side, right? Like, you can eat.
Why is it cool to be mean and be a dick and put people down? It's one thing to joke around with your friends. I'm a dick to my friends when we're just like shoulder punching each other with jokes. Like, me and Nick Brackett make fun of each other all the time. Same with Ryan Deacle. But it's like coming from a place of like friendship and love, and we both are just trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah, there's an understanding. Like, y'all know each other.
People are literally just like, I'm gonna crack my knuckles today and go on Facebook and put down a race of people.
Yeah, like,
what is wrong with you?
I'm just gonna go perpetuate a bunch of negative shit online. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go to sleep at night comfortably because never mind. I'm gonna stop.
No, it's true though. Bullies are like taken over and they're just mean and they're just like, well, we're right. And it's like, just because you're fucking pushing everyone into lockers and literally locking them away doesn't mean that you're right.
Literally pushing people into lockers
and locking them away. That's the podcast,
Look
folks.
at that.
Midtown Malfunction.
Wow.
Get some.
Damn.
Fuck Morris Day.